All right, well then I'm not sorry about that actually.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was laughing my ass off, but then that walk of getting over here, now it's like I've settled back. But once I open up my phone again and look at it, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. Who am I kidding? What narrative am I trying to fucking curate here? Like I'm not gonna fucking laugh. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just being too cool, you know, guys in our adolescence, right? Just two guys in our 20s, right?
I'm real glad I didn't get to smoke that bowl before coming here. That was really good strategy.
We're just being two guys in our 20s, right? And what do two guys in their 20s do? They go on BuzzFeed and they take quizzes. Like any guy, that's what I'm saying. You know, guys who are like, you know, guys who watch College Humor and guys who go on BuzzFeed, you know? And we did a which Game of Thrones character are you quiz, right? Now, I wish I could have gotten the original reveal on it because it was a genuine laugh at this. I'm not sure this cast has ever fully experienced one that just real of sincerity. And I got someone really cool. You know, funny enough, I was going to tweet earlier. I was trying to figure out how to tweet something about saying like how Rob Stark, who I got by the way, is like the coolest character, and like it was so dumb they didn't follow him as the main character. But then I realized like no matter what way I would sound, I was like some idiot on the internet talking about something stupid. So I was like, I'm not going to tweet that. That's dumb and just. What does that accomplish? What is that? What Discord? Even let's say that tweet gets 100,000 views. What do I gain from that? If that's the conversation I'm discussing, you know what I mean? Like, what is the coolest satire within the entire show? But nevertheless, I take the quiz, and you know what happens? I get Rob Stark. You're the king of the North. That was nice. Loyal, handsome, and brave. And then since it's BuzzFeed, they're like, you have to, you know, obtain a certain level of cheekiness. So they end it with a little nod and a wink, and they're like, you also hate weddings.
It's so funny because he eloped.
Now, again,
I don't even think you got my joke.
yeah, it's great. So you got someone else. You might be thinking like, well, Rob got robbed, right? This is when you want to mention the other day. You should mention on the podcast how when we were younger and we were doing impressions.
Oh yeah.
We were talking Beavis and Butthead, and you were like, "No, Alex, you have to be Beavis because your hair is lighter than my hair is. So I'm obviously Butthead." And it was the same thing with Dick in a Box. No, you're Timberlake and I'm Sandberg.
No, it makes complete sense. I don't know why you say like it's crazy. It's the most logical thing I could possibly say.
But my Butthead impression at the time was better than your Butthead impression was at the time.
Yeah, and my Beavis
was better than mine. But you're like, no, we must switch it around.
Didn't matter.
But no, so you think maybe you get robbed. You didn't get robbed. And then I want to repeat. I want this to be a big reaction. All right, so we're gonna reset the mood. All right, we're gonna turn back the clock. Give me some names you think you might have been. Who was your first guess?
I don't remember my first guess was, but then basically
you're like, I'm probably John Stark. I'm so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, no, not John Stark. Who the fuck's John Stark? It's John Snow.
I don't give a fuck about that idiot. Okay,
I said Varys. It's probably Varys because the way you were laughing.
No,
is it Littlefinger?
No,
is it Brienne of Tarth?
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to guess who this person is.
I don't think you will. Okay. I think we could record 27 minutes of guesses.
Is it Shay?
No.
Is it Osha? Is that her name, Osha?
I don't know. Is that the one with the pig nose?
Yeah.
And that sounds like an insult. That's not. She's a beautiful woman. I'm talking about the character she played in Harry Potter, all right? Don't come at me. Honestly, though, seriously, though, she's a cool voice and a good look.
Yeah,
so you're not her.
Remember About a Boy?
Yeah.
If I was what's his name, Nicholas Hoult?
Yeah.
If I was Nicholas Hoult, I'd be chasing him.
I would have been like, adopt me, babysit me. That's what I would have said. I would have been like, babysit me.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to guess.
Please, for the love of God, keep guessing. It's so much funnier. The longer you guess,
Catelyn.
And everyone who's listening,
Lord,
shut up. And everyone who's thinking like, all right, this is just them wasting time. No. The reveal will be sweet. Okay.
The fucking idiot from Harry Potter with the cats, the one who's like always.
I genuinely have not even an inkling.
The one that Arya cuts the face off for killing everybody.
The old man,
the Frey guy.
No.
Fucking.
Dude, it gets so much funnier every person you guess.
Catelyn's idiot fucking brother with the weird jaw.
No, it gets so much funnier every time you guess someone. And it's not funny for everyone. It's just funny. This is the most genuine moment on the podcast. It's only funny for me right now. No one listening finds it funny. You don't find it funny.
No, I'm getting annoyed.
I think it's hilarious because once you find out the character, you'll be like, are you...
Is it Theon's idiot fucking uncle or whatever that tries to bang Cersei?
No.
Okay, I keep thinking I'm going to get with the
Dude.
Oh, I know who it is.
Okay.
I know who it is. It's the guy you always call Al Pacino, isn't it?
No, I wish, dude. That guy's awesome. I cannot
name?
believe they.
Sirio?
I'm Al Pacino.
It's great.
His name's Al Pacino. There's only Al Pacino
Lord
subscribes to
Ovaries.
only one God, okay, and his name is Death. And all you say to him is "not today."
Lord Ovaries.
No, that's not right.
Oh, you know who it is? It's
Who?
Robin, isn't it?
No, that young kid. Nah, not him.
I want to see the little man fly.
Not today.
Dude,
Not
you
today,
gotta give me a hint.
I know, no hints at all.
Jorah.
The hints are that it's no one you've said yet.
Okay, that's a great hint. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit of a little side.
You can go.
tangent
No,
here.
you're not allowed to. You can just
It's
start
about Game
naming
of
off
Thrones.
quickly. Just boom, bam, 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 bam.
I can't do it that.
No, we're not talking about Game of
quickly.
Thrones. We're talking about this specifically. But we're talking about BuzzFeed.
Is it one of the
millennials? We're being
maesters? Is it
cool.
one of the maesters?
And I'm not giving you a hint. Just guess, people.
Alex, I'm doing the best I can do with what I've been given here.
I believe in you. These are the words you needed to hear.
The old man from Dairy
No.
Girls.
No.
Grey Worm.
No.
Oh my
Who's
god.
Gray? Oh no. Like you mean you mean Louis de Botton? Is that what you mean? You mean Louis de Marc?
Alex, I'm giving up. This is fucking
Please,
stupid.
it's gonna be so funny.
It's not. Catelyn Stark.
No, you guessed that.
Fucking
Already.
her sister.
No.
Her uncle.
No.
Okay, god
Just
damn
go
it.
through every character you've ever seen in the show.
Benjen.
No.
Ned.
No.
Littlefinger.
No. So funny, only to me.
Suck.
This is my moment.
The idiot old man who.
No.
You don't even know if who I'm saying. You're saying no. This is who's.
It's so funny.
It's not. Jamie.
No.
Cersei.
No.
Tywin.
No.
Tyrion.
No.
And who is this fun? Is this to prove that I know the
Dude,
names of the characters?
No.
This is getting fun.
Trust me, it's so funny.
Sam.
No.
Gully. What's her name?
Gilly, no.
Gilly. Gully. Drago.
That goes full circle though. Back to Nicholas Holt for a second, because I was just gonna think when you said Gilly, I was gonna say she's literally the only one who had a good episode around her in that dumbass TV show, Skins, and like the Gendry's episode was just ridiculous. And Nicholas Holt
Gendry's in that?
Yes.
What is half the Game of Thrones cast?
Every
in
single
that?
person from that show. It's ridiculous. It's like how I don't know. I had an example for a second, but it's flown away. All right, I lost it. It was something about some show that catches The Walking Dead. Isn't everyone from The Wire? Like, everyone from The Wire is in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, pretty much the entire Wire cast is.
And isn't there another show that has like half of the cast from The Shield in it or something like that?
I think most of the Sons of Anarchy is from the Shield.
I think you're right. So it's ridiculous. But the point is,
Who did I get? Because I think
Nicholas
I named all
Holt
the
is
people.
the worst. He's just so
I named
annoying.
every character
And
right
Gendry's
now.
only character
Gendry.
arc.
I didn't say Gendry.
No, it's not him. But Gendry's only character arc is that he's just got a tiny dick. And he wears this like hat. He's like got his hair to the side
Isn't
with
that
like
his
gel
character
sticking.
arc in Game of
Literally.
Thrones also?
I think it might be. By the way, he just walked in with that stance. I think, yeah. And also, remember, I mean, I know we're only watching season 1, so I should know future knowledge. I wish that's something that's a pill they should invent. Flunitrazepam. This is a roofie, Job. We need to just watch Game of Thrones, give ourselves a flunitrazepam, a forget me now. We need to forget the show. They need to sell that. We need to get on that. We need to go to a Shark Tank about that one, dude.
That's a pretty good idea.
Think about that for a second.
Because we just said the other
Then
day.
you can rewatch every show for the first time again.
Yeah, we were just saying how Game of Thrones it loses its
Dude,
rewatchability.
You watch TV, you take a flunitrazepam, and you get donkey punch in the back of the dome.
Yeah, I don't know if the donkey punches.
Well.
I think that's kind of like overkill at that point. But I've said every character on the show.
Nope.
Yes, I have.
No,
Who is
you're
it?
so close. Fine, you're compromised. That was weird. It said 9/11. That's an omen.
Wow, good
10 more
compromise so
guesses.
far. Fine. Arya,
No.
Sansa,
Are you going to the mall later? No.
Alistair, whatever.
No.
Pippin,
No. Pip. But no.
Ingrid,
No.
Ransmater, whatever his name is.
Mance Raider.
Thank you.
No.
I do that a lot. I always
Yeah.
reverse letters. I'm an idiot. What was that, 6?
I thought it was 5, but sure.
Stannis.
No.
Renly.
No.
Renly's boyfriend.
Nah,
Renly's
cool,
boyfriend's sister.
Yeah, Iron Fist, you mean?
What?
That'd be awesome. How cool would that be? You get to be Iron Fisted?
That guy sucks. That guy's so bad. Oh my god. That guy's such a shitty actor.
Isn't it good that we talk about the show? Isn't there good they got a little more guesses? I bit my tongue so hard.
You're right there, pal.
I think I've lost my ability to talk. We're setting a new precedent here from this day forward. God, that hurt, man.
Their dad is like a fucking monk skin.
No, that guy's awesome. But no, so isn't it glad we got to these guesses? See, you're pulling out some Hail Marys. These people are so deep. You're going into the annals of the brain here.
I'm Sam's brother. I'm the
guy from Unreal.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be
Unreal.
they recast. Who was the first one? Was he the one that got burnt? Or no, he didn't even, that's
no,
why
I think
he's like, I'm not gonna get burnt.
Right? Oh no, they recast him.
They
for that part?
recast him to someone else to get burnt.
Dude, just speaking of the show though, how much cooler would it have been if like Rob Stark, I don't know, didn't die and like actually did, like you said before,
I know,
your tweet,
like,
if he actually continued a little bit,
or if John actually went to go ride with Rob,
or if after Khal Drogo
they're
goes
like, no,
fucking,
you can't leave. He's like, it's not gonna get easy, you know.
After Drogo's going crazy with the whole moon of my life.
I know.
If he actually made it to the
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga.
If he actually made it there, God. Dude, that I don't know. It's weird because obviously some of it's so good, but like it's easy to say it could have been so much.
I just opened my phone and saw who it was again.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be getting to that.
Have you just guessed 5 more?
Is anyone the loser to Thrakis that they get on?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it any of the Unsullied?
No.
Is it any?
No more large guesses.
Okay. It's okay. I'm the guy who in season 3, when Khaleesi goes to that place and she gets with all the slaves, I'm the guy that she's like, there will be no slave owners.
Oh, that idiot with like the guy
with the curly hair.
Yeah. No.
Okay. He looks like an accountant. That guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that job. Not him. It's a character you know the name of, definitely. It's not some offshoot character.
The guy that was in Transporter, they replaced.
Jason Statham was not in Game of Thrones, dude.
Okay, the guy in the shitty remake Transporter that they replaced. The guy that becomes her fucking dumb boyfriend.
God, wasn't that guy an Agent 40? No, that guy was in Hitman, wasn't he?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
He was Hitman, Agent 47.
You know, all those movies are the same movie, so every Jason Statham movie is the exact same movie.
Jason Statham isn't in that movie.
Yeah, no, but Transporter, Hitman, it's all the same thing. Crank.
Dude. Hitman had Timothy Olyphant in it. That's way different than any Jason Statham
every
movie.
Timothy Olyphant movie is the same fucking thing. Gone 60 Seconds.
Scream 2.
Scream 2. They're all the same thing.
Deadwood the movie.
Yeah, I can't name another movie. Dude, who else is in Game of Thrones? I've named the entire cast of Game of Thrones.
Wish You Were Here. The movie's called that.
Wish You Were Here.
Jason Bateman, Tina Fey, Adam Driver, Jane Fonda.
Yeah, what the hell is the movie called? Doesn't
Catherine
matter.
Hahn,
We're getting off track here. We're getting off track here. We're getting off track
Guesses.
here. No, Wish You Were Here is that Zach Braff movie.
That's called Garden State.
I'm thinking, what the? Oh, good.
That's called Garden State. When everyone in the universe ever utters the words, not even a very common occurrence, but when someone does utter that Zach Braff movie, they're actually exclusively only talking about Garden State. See, when they say that Peter Sarsgaard movie, that could be anything. It could be Jarhead. It could be Garden State.
It could be Garden State.
But when you say
mean the Zach Braff
it's like, oh, Garden State? Natalie Portman, tons of choices. Zach Braff should have been in Game of Thrones is what I'm trying to say here. They needed more Americans. I hate that rule. I hate how Harry Potter was like, no Americans. It's like, we should have Game of Thrones specifically should have gotten a dumb Italian and an over-the-top Irish guy and some stupid American. They should have had all these voices represented and it would have made the show feel a lot more fun. It should have felt like you're in a marketplace, okay? Everyone should have been screaming in different tongues.
That would be pretty sick.
Just imagine if some guy was like, "Hey there, what's going on here, folks?"
I don't know about that accent. I think that one probably. I think they made the right call without putting.
No, but somebody just it's not gonna get easy, you know. Over and over and over again, or I'm going. That's gonna be easy.
Giant's Bone, or like the redhead's name is.
No, you fucking wish.
Okay,
that was your ego coming to the surface.
yeah, that's what it was. I give up,
dude.
That was 10 guesses.
How about like 5 more?
How about you're named everybody in the fucking show.
How? You didn't name everyone. You didn't name Joffrey. It's not Joffrey. You didn't name Robert Baratheon. It's not Robert Baratheon. I don't think you said you did say Ned. You didn't name fucking the Hound. It's not the Hound.
Yeah,
you didn't say the Mountain. It's not the Mountain.
I didn't say Mountain. I said the Hound though.
You didn't say.
Maybe I didn't.
You didn't say fucking Ramsey. It's not Ramsey. You didn't say Ramsey's dad. It's not Ramsey's dad.
Oh yeah, I didn't say Ramsey. Ramsey.
You didn't say Melisandre. It's not Melisandre. You didn't say Missandei. It's not Missandei. You didn't say half the fucking cast now.
Well, you just said the rest of the cast.
And they're still missing characters.
God, I don't know anybody else's names.
All right. You give up?
Yeah.
At 15-15, is that the fucking the fucking the what is
Jury. Okay, there's another character.
Who?
Jury.
Who?
Jury.
Who the hell's that?
Jury.
Who?
Jury.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the guy that Jamie stabs in the eye.
Fuck that guy.
What
You think people at BuzzFeed wrote enough versions of this quiz to include that guy?
I don't know. They must have written every version possible, including the fuck this character is.
This character is literally in like 6 seasons.
Your ass said
I'm
6
not
seasons.
lying.
6 of what?
8?
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Fucking, I don't know the rest of the show.
Fucking first, so you're telling me that you got Robb Stark, one of the main characters, and I got this weird fucking fantasy
I got
character.
a person who was in 3 seasons. You got a person who was in like 6 seasons.
Oh, Theon.
No, he's in the whole show.
Oh yeah, he is in the whole show.
Actually, he's actually not, because Theon actually died. It was only then.
Bran.
What?
Bran.
No, you didn't say Rickon, but no, not him either. You for some reason your brain was like, oh, I got Catelyn's brother.
Because I'm sure they had characters that would suck the fucking bee.
Yeah, well,
and that guy takes the cake. I hate that guy. The guy that cuts Jamie's hand off.
No. Again, name character. 6 seasons of the show.
Oh yeah, you said that. Grey Worm.
BuzzFeed put them in there. No.
Do you know who Grey Worm is?
You said Grey Worm already.
Yeah, but that's, you don't know his character.
Yeah,
maybe I named the character. You know, I named the characters. I'm just gonna start going back. Oh yeah, we did do that. Yeah. Sabretooth.
No.
Scott Summers.
I give you a hint.
Okay.
I'll read their description.
No, it's gonna give it away.
I'll read their description.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Read the one line that doesn't give it away, like the fucking loyal, handsome.
Okay.
Whatever dumb one you had.
Ready?
Yeah. What was that laugh?
It's been 17 minutes, okay? 30 seconds. That's a good as any time to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want just to clarify, you want me to read the description that they gave. So again, just to recap, I got Robb Stark.
Yeah.
And then they explained it by saying you're King of the North, loyal, handsome, and brave. You also hate weddings.
Mm-hmm.
So for yours, I'm not going to say the character name. I'm just going to jump to this description, right? So for mine, I said Robb Stark.
Yeah.
You're King of the North.
Mm-hmm.
Loyal, handsome, and brave.
Yeah, you just said all
You
this.
hate weddings.
You literally just
but
said
on
all
yours,
that.
I'm going to skip the name just
You
to say the
just
description.
said
Okay?
all this.
All right.
Yes.
All right. 3. No, kind of. I'll just say it. Hodor.
So I'm just the bumbling buffoon. Hodor. Dude, what did I even answer?
I have no idea. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go redo the thing entirely.
What the fuck? I forgot Hodor existed.
Okay, just for anyone who's wondering what the fuck monster, what had. First off, the Iron Giant. I guess that was representing
I guess,
Hodor.
yeah,
the
that
whole
was the
time.
problem. Yeah.
Then you said you like to be worshipped. Didn't know that Hodor liked to be worshipped. I also picked that answer, but they were like, no, this guy's way more Robb Stark.
You're loyal and handsome.
Then
and
you
I'm
picked whoever the
Hodor.
hell Rainer Wolfcastle is, because The Simpsons sucks and who gives a shit
Who
about
the
that.
fuck is
And you picked
that?
him off name value alone, so that can't be held against you.
Yeah, it's not the most Game of Thrones.
But I will say it's in the same spot that the fucking Iron Giant spot's in, and I wonder if BuzzFeed is actually just like, all right, whichever one
they
they
all hit D. Oh my god, fuck you.
Are they that? Let's see if there's a pattern. No, because the next answer you picked, no doubt, which is the top middle.
Don't speak.
Then you picked the skull top right. Then you picked
Oh my god,
archery
Hodor.
bottom middle. So BuzzFeed's
I'm just
not
gonna
that
start
bad.
saying Robbie.
Then you picked Mr. Quiet. Okay, that might have been the one that did it for you. Let's do a little scientific experiment today. All right,
Robbie.
Just what you were doing. That's actually fucking funny, man.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna just the two outlier questions.
You can't believe you didn't know what I was doing till the third time.
Yeah, whatever, man. The two outlier. Okay, you can't pick Mr. Quiet, and you can't pick the Iron Giant. Okay. Everything else stays the same. We're gonna see how complex this algorithm is. All right.
Okay,
We're gonna see the amount of manpower that this. Who published? We're gonna see how much Robin Eds of BuzzFeed Staff UK. I want to know how much he thought about this. Where he was like,
you
doing
love
the science.
singling out journalists.
Well,
those workers at BuzzFeed.
as it's their, you know what, Robbie, they have journalistic rights. Okay, I have the same rights. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Okay, this is
journalism.
a news
also.
podcast, man.
Everyone says that.
That's why we're reporting on an article from December 16th of 2013.
Wait.
That's why this is a news podcast. That's why we're reporting on an article that was written on December 16th of 2013.
Bringing you the news, the top news.
When the news is actually the news. Which Game of Thrones character are you? Avoid Joffrey and you can call it a win.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Thanks.
What a quippy line. Yeah, that's all he put into, by the way. That's the article. That's the journalist.
Is that all it takes?
It has 227 comments, so yeah, I fucking say that's all it fucking takes.
All right, let's get this discussed.
All right, answering this question. Everything else will say the same. A quiz is coming. Pick a movie. The Omen, Cruel Intentions, Warhorse, The King's Speech, Hunger Games, How to Train Your Dragon, Aladdin, Braveheart. Not the Iron Giant.
Aladdin.
All right, picking the same one. You like to be worshipped? Rainer Wolfcastle.
Huh?
Some dumb Simpsons bullshit.
No,
we're only changing those two answers.
Yeah, so I got rid of that character.
No, shut up. Stop being Hodor, okay?
Robbie.
You're picking archery again still.
Robbie.
Instead of Mr. Quiet, here's what we have to change.
Yeah.
Little Miss Trouble, Mr. Snow, Mr. Mean. Mr. Snow, I just realized. Way to be so, like, Jon Snow. They drew Frost. That's what I was looking at. I didn't really interpret it as how weak of a writer Robin, how weak of a writer Robin Eds is of BuzzFeed Staff UK.
Yeah, that was
maybe I don't know if he's still employed there or not. Honestly, after this piece of shit, I may have fucking fired him.
Now he's with What Culture?
That's actually where all the good go to die. Here on What Culture, we're going to be counting down the top 10 WWE moments.
Just gonna do WWE.
Number 9, Mr. Perfect. Actually, you know what? Here's as we do it. Ready? Here's the top 10 Mr. Men characters. Number 9.
Mr. What characters?
These stupid fucking things BuzzFeed's having me pick between.
Okay.
I'm not even doing it, all right? It was a dumb bit to begin with, but I was going to commit to it and follow through.
Sorry.
No, I'm actually thank you for taking me out of it. I had to follow through. I was like fucking running, I couldn't turn back.
I don't know.
What are the options of that thing? Off the cliff.
What are the dumb options?
Little Miss Trouble, Mr. Snow, Mr. Mean, Mr. Strong, Little Miss Magic. What?
Little Miss Magic.
Maybe
some Miss Magic.
Mr. Small, Mr. Quiet, Little Miss Fickle, Mr. Perfect.
Let me do Mr. Small. So that way it gives me Tyrion, gives me the exact opposite. I'm sure I'll get Hodor somehow. Is it Hodor again?
No, now it's Joffrey Baratheon, and all Robin contributed to this take was sucks to be you.
Nice.
Let's try it one more time. Let's really just draw this fucking bit out. Instead of picking Aladdin, let's go Cruel Intentions. I agree. You still want to be worshipped. That sounds more in lines of Cruel Intentions. We're gonna change Rainer Wolfcastle. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep continuity. You're gonna take No Doubt still because that song's fucking awesome. Keeping the Skull. Loves archery.
I just gotta change the fucking whatever thing I got.
Yeah. Right? So instead of being whatever dumb thing you picked that led you to be Joffrey. And again, like,
I picked Small.
One of these characters get yeah, exactly. I guess Joffrey's like, a little bitch, though.
Yeah, but
he's a tiny little boy.
I guess.
He's a tiny little boy.
I guess.
So, Mr. Strong, Little Miss Magic, Little Miss Fickle, Mr. Perfect, Mr. Mean, Fickle. Mr. Snow. You're still Joffrey. What the fuck? This guy didn't put. You guys just bullshit.
Yeah, there's only three options.
Cruel Intentions.
There's Rob, Joffrey, and Hodor.
There's only three programs. You like to be worshipped. Rainer Wolfcastle. No Doubt. Skull. Archery. Mr. Snow. Joffrey Baratheon. What the fuck?
That makes no sense.
We're doing it again. Cruel Intentions. You like to be worshipped. Rainer Wolf. Is that what's throwing it off, BuzzFeed?
Yeah, change that one.
Bart Simpson.
That's going to change everything.
No Doubt. skull, archery, Mr. Perfect, Rob Stark. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? How's it feel?
Feels a lot better than before.
It's like an upgraded to first class, free
Dude,
of
that's
charge.
what it felt like. I was going to say that. I feel like I just got free first class seats.
That's fucking sick, dude. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it? Wouldn't you say
Dude,
it's
it's so
super
much better
cool
not being
being
coach
loyal,
anymore.
handsome, and brave than being Hodor?
Yeah, Robbie.
Or being Joffrey? Or I'm sorry, not being Joffrey. It sucks to be you, man.
Yeah, it just sucks to be me.
Sucks to be you, man. Let's end this on a strong. Let's go. First off, let's find out if Robin Eds is still employed. Let's see how much the job security is. Can you work at a decade at BuzzFeed? Let's see. The last time he posted, December 5th, 2019.
Oh, so
I don't know.
when Game of Thrones stopped airing,
Maybe
he
no.
ran
You know
out
what?
of,
No. Maybe he just
quizzes
got
to make?
writer's block.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's see. Robin Eds. What's your most 1,118 posts? Oh, so that's a pretty good life he built for himself there. Let's see. Ready? Let's see what his top post of all time is. Which Star Wars character are you?
Nice.
We can. That's Star Wars, Game of Thrones. Why not? Right?
Yeah. He said the answers are always Hodor on that one.
And so here's
also.
what the journalistic part was. Going through the editorial team, writing it, revisions, the whole. I'm not a journalist per se. I mean, I did work on the school paper at one point or another, and I've seen Shattered Glass numerous times, and Spotlight like once. So
that's really all you need.
and also Superman 1978 like 450 times.
That's true. That's all the prerequisites.
So I'm saying I need a fucking badge, is what I'm saying. All right. But more importantly, so after all that, scrutiny of the writing process, we got this article. Which Star Wars character are you? That's the title. And then the line is, here's where he bite the bite. Which Star Wars character are you most alike?
Oh.
And then it gets to the quiz. So that was his again. That's what BuzzFeed said. We like you, and we need you, and we want you.
Because a very specific type of journalist.
Pick a Bond film. A View to Kill, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Die Another Day, GoldenEye, You Only Live Twice, Moonraker, Goldfinger, The Spy Who Loved Me, The Man with the Golden Gun. That movie probably sucks. Maybe, I don't know, because the covers are shitty. But what a title.
The
Man with the Golden Gun.
That's a pretty sick title. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Fuck yeah, man. Pick a social network. Nice. All these
Facebook.
are coincidentally such ancient logos. BuzzFeed just reset. That's cool. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google+, MySpace, Instagram, Foursquare, Tumblr.
Oh yeah, Foursquare.
Yeah, I loved hanging out on Google+. I'm glad that Robin had such a fucking just direct line to the future. Be like, yeah, what's gonna be popular? What's gonna last? I should talk. Instead of having maybe Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm gonna add Google+, MySpace, Tumblr, and Foursquare.
You mean you don't use Google Hangouts?
Dude, this guy. I'm just saying the puzzle's starting to put itself together here on the employment situation.
Well, he ran out of characters.
Yeah, he ran out of franchises to his journal.
He did all
He's on
already.
hiatus. He's just trying. He's ahead of his writer's block.
Which Fast and Furious character are
Which
you?
social network are you?
That's good.
Facebook?
Yeah, I said that.
What was your favorite subject? Maths, because we're in Britain. Physics, politics, English is IT, biology, foreign languages, religious studies, philosophies. These.
Foreign languages.
Okay. Because you had a hot Spanish teacher?
Oh, I was just saying because I can barely speak English well, so that was funny. I was being
you had a
ironic.
Spanish teacher.
No, that makes more sense when I was saying.
So I know you better than you know yourself, you're saying?
Yeah, so
Pick a color. Purple, orange,
Orange.
green. That's fair. Pick a Beatles song. A Hard Day's Night. Help. I Saw Her Standing There. Ticket to Ride. Let It Be. Here Comes the Sun. Octopus's Garden.
yeah, that one for sure.
A lot of shit like that. Ooh la. No, don't give a shit. Yeah, Octopus's Garden slaps. What is your ideal first date? Going for a drive? A nice walk through the woods? That doesn't sound like a date to me.
Yeah, that last one.
That sounds
a little
something
sketchy.
way different. Watching a foreign language film, douche. You never had a first date, loser. Shooting womp rats in your T16,
Ooh,
lunatic.
That one. Shooting womp rats.
Going for a picnic and filled by a waterfall, kind of badass. Putting out sounds even
That was
cooler.
pretty cool, actually.
Watching stand-up comedy, hey. Going to a museum.
Why are there so many options?
I don't know. Because Robin felt he achieved enlightenment when writing this one.
I see that. Backpedal. There was a pretty good one before.
Putting Out?
Putting Out. That one. No, that was before that one.
Going to a picnic in a field with a waterfall.
No, the one before that one.
Shooting womp rats.
one,
You're
that's
such a
the one.
liar, Robbie. We're trying to figure. Stop.
Oh
This is
yeah, I'm
about
sorry.
honesty.
You're right. So I never had a first date. That's the actual answer.
You are a fucking loser, man. This is the fucking we've all been building to for this entire story.
Yeah.
So pick your answer.
I guess Waterfall.
Yeah, right. That sounds awesome.
That does sound pretty cool.
Think about all the movies you've seen where girls go to waterfalls, and then how artistic the director becomes.
Girls by Waterfalls. It's like porno. Really, Kelso? Faster than that?
Faster than that? It's even better than porno.
If only someone make a horror porno.
Robin's a madman, dude. This guy just is leaps and bounds ahead of me intellectually.
Really?
I don't say that lightly. I'm usually a pretty, self-inflated ego to an extent.
You could easily
argue that.
Yeah.
And they say that it's important to know your limits. And I never even thought to pick a Breaking Bad character. I would never have gotten. In my brain, I would have construed that as being lazy and unoriginal. But no. I wasn't thinking big enough. Obviously, when you're making a question about Star Wars quizzes, instead of asking questions about Star Wars, you should be like, what's your favorite Breaking Bad character?
Well, like Game of Thrones was. That's what your favorite Simpsons character.
Oh my god, that's his fucking. Like every when a murderer has their little calling card.
Yep. Yeah.
And they're like, he always leaves he always cuts off the left ear. Everyone's like, it's gotta be him. Robin's is he's like, what if I throw in a different little TV trinket in there?
Really throw him off the scent.
Really throw him off. All right, what's your favorite Breaking Bad character? Jesse, Skyler, Skinny Pete, Gus.
Oh, Skinny
Walt.
Pete for sure.
Exactly. Saul, Badger, Huel, Walt Jr.
Yeah, I spoke too soon. It's obviously Walt Jr. or Badger.
Who's your pick? This is about honesty.
I want my breakfast.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
I don't even remember who they say. Who were the? I guess Saul. I guess Saul.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
cool that I refuse to watch his show.
Yeah, that's how cool he is.
Okay, now BuzzFeed. Where's the part where
you get the answer?
Yeah, because I picked the last question and it's like, I don't know, figure it out. Did I miss one of these questions?
You don't know
somewhere?
which Star Wars character you're? I can't help you. Get off this website.
Honestly, hold on. It did refresh after the first question. I might not have answered the first question. Yeah, the first question, GoldenEye. Now it's at the bottom.
Han Solo.
It refreshed again and all the answers are gone.
Nice.
Okay, speed run this.
Fun.
This is what it is. We'll go quickly. Okay, GoldenEye, bam. Facebook, bam. Foreign languages, hot teacher, loop it back, bam. Orange, bam. Octopus Garden.
Yep.
Waterfalls.
Bingo.
Yeah. Pick a break. Saul.
Bingo.
R2D2.
Ow. What?
And then
oh yeah, because R2D2
this is where the
always went by
journalism came
water.
back into. Where he had to write something original. So he's like, "How do I describe R2D2?" He said,
And he just
"Oh,
went beep bop.
beep boop."
Yeah, what a fucking jerk.
Beep
off.
boop blip.
Yeah.
Where's I don't remember those in the
Blip.
Beep, boop, blip blip blip. That's what I always describe
R2's
as.
always doing blip blip.
Fucking what a god! Again, I see how smart this guy is. I never even thought of that.
Everybody's doing their best
Blip,
R2s,
beep,
and I'll go blip blip.
beep boop. That's such a good impression. All right, I'm gonna speed run it quickly. All right.
Yeah.
This
guy's an asshole.
You only live twice. That fucking gets me hard. Instagram. No, fuck Instagram. Fuck them all, honestly.
Fuck them all. Kill them all.
Yeah, I thought to kill them all, and I thought to fucking fuck them. Oh god, Instagram, fine. Favorite subject?
Science.
Religious studies.
Nice.
Pick a color. Purple. Pick a song. Octopus's Garden.
How am I R2D2?
I don't know, man.
Like at least a Hodor you could what?
Picnic in Waterfalls. Favorite Breaking Bad character?
Bleep bleep.
Jesse. Darth Vader. Fuck yeah.
Again,
You may be horribly disfigured on the inside, but on the outside you're badass, and that's all that counts.
That's what it says.
Honestly, I'm a little heartbroken I didn't get like Anakin specifically, but let's try that one more time. You only live twice. That's the reason why I gotta. That's the fucking again. I know his tricks. I see right through you, Robin.
Once you understand the pattern, you can see it, you can fix it, you can follow.
The man with the golden gun. No, golden finger is probably the Anakin one. I'm gonna fuck. I got this. I got this cocksucker right fucking now.
Octopushy.
All right, now I'm thinking about it in the mindset of Anakin. All right, what social media would Anakin? I think he's a Tumblr kind of guy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's a little fucking sappy, but also just porn.
Yep.
Favorite thing? What does he like to study the most?
I'm thinking of studying anatomy.
Yeah, anatomy. Biology?
I was doing a Vision Quest. I was doing a funny movie.
That's cool too.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Favorite? What is Anakin's favorite color? I guess blue. Sure.
You know, this is really hitting that point where it's no longer really a podcast.
Yes,
it's
it
just
is.
having a conversation.
That's fine. All right, it happens to the best of us. All right. Every once in a while, you gotta be a part of the rest of us. A Hard Day's Night, Help. I saw her stand. That sounds like the song he would like.
Yeah, should this be the 40-minute episode where we're just kind of droning?
Shut up. We're ended with the answer. All right. It's all been leading to this moment.
Fine.
Anakin. The Picnic by the Waterfall makes sense. He does that in the movie.
Oh, he hates sand. It gets everywhere.
Sand. It gets everywhere. Who would he like? He would like.
No, he wants to shoot
Wouldn't
wombats.
he like Jesse? Luke Skywalker? What the fuck? And here's his commentary for that one. Yeah, okay. So you saved the galaxy, but you also kissed your sister.
Dude, this guy's great.
First off,
this
Robin.
guy's a great writer.
It's Carrie Fisher. All right. You're not going to kiss her?
Exactly.
It's interesting. That's like saying you're not going to kiss Margot Kidder, Lois Lane. No, I'm not interested. That just doesn't happen.
Yeah, this Robin guy really needs to learn a thing or two about a thing or two.
I get it. I think that might be why he's not. Actually, you know what? Let's end it full circle. Let's just see what he's up to. He seems to like LinkedIn. Robin Eds. Looks just how I thought he would. That's good to know.
Which Game of Thrones character is he?
That's a good question. He looks. I'm gonna go with Grayon.
Grayon?
Theon?
That
Whatever.
Grayon.
Theon Greyjoy. Just shut up. Really? I need an account to view a LinkedIn page now? Really? I need an account? He's a social marketing manager for Netflix. He's moving on up.
Yeah, he really knows his characters.
To the east side, man. That's crazy. Good for him. See, I was right. It really was true the entire time. It's like when Littlefinger is like, I told you not to trust me. I really said it. I say he's smarter than me, did I not?
You did say it. You start off the...
And now when he tries to fucking have a, he's like, he's going to sue me for defamation and be like, you slandered me. My good name.
Do you know how many guess what character you are articles I wrote?
I worked for BuzzFeed. I was employed, okay, for 6 years.
It's a lot of blowfish.
I worked at BuzzFeed for 6 years. I work at Netflix, okay? I'm fucking awesome.
Addicted to pills.
Yeah,
now
I'm addicted to helping. That's my point, all right? This guy, like I said at the beginning, I say he's smarter than me, okay? That's what all great movies do. They do it in the beginning, and then the very end, like, oh my, that's what it all meant. That's what it was all coming to. This was all guys. The reason I came in here to record wasn't to make fun of you for being Hodor. It was just to marvel at the marvelous Mr. Robin Eds. And I've done that.
Bye, Chiquita.